and welcome to episode number 73 of Creating a Legend. I am the FM Novice. Join me today as we hopefully will secure our place in the Champions League for next season. Currently sitting 12 points clear of our nearest rivals Dynamo Kiev with 5 league games to go. 3 points today against Zorya will secure that coveted Champions League spot. So since we were last together, we had a 0-0 draw against Dynamo Kiev, followed up with a late winner against Tournaments, a 1-0 victory in that one. Gelios Kharkiv scoring the goal late on, before a ultimately disappointing game against Shakhtar where we were leading 2-1 in this game. Going into the second half, Kharkiv got sent off as he generally does regularly throughout the save, and then they equalised with 10 minutes to go. Similar story to what happened in the season against Shakhtar, but we're doing right against Shakhtar. We can't seem to beat them, but we're not losing to them either. And then we followed up with a routine 2-0 victory over Olympic D. Fafana and Alvarado with the goals. So team's lineup is today: Bogdan Sarnayevsky is our goalkeeper. Back four of Dembele, Spatok, Kovchenko and Valencia. From the right is Chernik. From the left is Fafana with Tansiowski, Ekram and Starkov in the middle, and Jason Alvarado up front. So Shakhtar are currently well ahead of us at the moment, so it is unlikely that we are going to be able to catch them. So this should hopefully be a nice, comfortable victory against a side who are 6th in the table as Chernik gets the ball driving forward. Crosses it into the back post, but it's intercepted. Valencia now on the ball. Now Fafana. Fafana loses the ball and it's cleared away. And they can break even off on the ball. Whips the ball in and it's at the near post, and Chernov has scored. Maxim Chernov has put Zorya 1-0 up, rather against the run of play. I don't know how you can say it after 2.5 minutes, but not how we expected this game to start. Just as I was saying, it's going to be a routine victory. We find ourselves 1-0 down. Trojak, goal kick, long. We don't win it. Karev. Ominous feeling about this one. Haven't had that very often this season, but we don't seem to have started very well. Starkov, Fafana now. Whips into the back post. Chernik is there, and Chernik has equalised. We were behind for 4 minutes. Just as I was saying we were going to score, we can see, just as I was saying we're going to be a long struggle game today, we can score a goal. So I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing, but you as my long-suffering audience know exactly no, that is exactly correct. I know nothing about what I'm doing. Mikhail Chernik has scored, their local boy doing good. 2 goals in the first 10 minutes, an exciting start to today's game. Tansiowski, Starkov, Fafana now. Now Ekram, Tansiowski. Looks for Chernik, that's a clever ball. Chernik inside to Alvarado, and Alvarado does not miss those chances, especially in the form he's in at the moment. That's 4 goals in the last few games for Jason Alvarado, our Costa Rican international. Lovely play by Tansiowski. Chernik beat his man, and Alvarado is never going to miss that opportunity. So 9 points behind Shakhtar at the moment. We do have to play them. Even if we beat them, we do need them to lose at least twice, with the assumption that we win every game between now and the end of the season, which is going to be very much a struggle. But the key objective for me now is making sure we qualify for the Champions League, which should be a tick if we get for the next 45 minutes unscathed, and then making sure that we win that the Ukrainian Cup title at the end of the season. Give the boys a bit of a warning to not let standards drop in the second half. As we kick off and start the second half. So Chernik's playing a good game. Midfield is generally having a decent game. Defence is doing alright. Dembele now on the ball. Drives inside to Tansiowski. Now Chernik. Alvarado, poor effort. Wide. He didn't fully convince himself he was going to score that, and dragged his shot wide. We are going to demand more from the boys as we get a corner for Fafana to take. Flicked on the near post by Kovchenko, but it's over the bar. Thrown with Valencia. Now Ekram. Tansiowski. Doesn't have a great battle. Starkov. Chernik has to and does. Mikhail Chernik had lots of time and space in the box there to score the goal, and he does. A lovely tackle in that build-up play as well by, I think it was Starkov who won the ball. Found Chernik. Chernik beat his man, dropped the shoulder, and faked the keeper comfortably. That will probably be Starkov's last involvement in the game as well, because he is tired and he is going to come off to be replaced by Igor Kogot with 65 minutes on the clock. Free kick, Ekram to take. Whips in. Dembele header saved by Trojak. time to make some substitutions. Going to bring on Mkhitaryan for Tanskiowski to shore up that midfield, and I'm going to bring on Klimakov for Dembele as well to give Maxim Klimakov a bit of a game. Our young 17-year-old fullback, who's still a 5-star potential player. It nice to get him some game time towards the end of a match as we approach the final few moments of the tie. 3 minutes to go now, and it's looking very comfortable that we will be playing Champions League football next season. And we have a penalty right at the end of the game. It's going to be, I imagine, Alexander Spavak. No, it's not. It's Chernik for the hat-trick. Chernik for his first ever league hat-trick. Not the greatest penalty taker in the world. He has missed several. He steps up and he puts it home. No doubt in his mind where he was going to put that. Mikhail Chernik rounded off the game in style with a hat-trick. He saves them for live comms. And that should be the end of the game, unless there's going to be another highlight here. We just have to watch and wait and see. And that is the full-time whistle. Zorya 1, Gelios 4, Mikhail Chernik hat-trick, and 1 from Jason Alvarado, securing a comfortable victory in the end, even though we were 1-0 down after only 4 minutes. So that will be that for today's episode. The next episode will be that Ukrainian Cup final against Mariupol in a few weeks of this game's time. For you, that will be tomorrow. So join me for then. I've been the FM Novice, you've been the audience. Talk again soon. Good night.